Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich, and today we're going to play a little No Man's Sky. This is one of my absolute favorite games. I have 100% it on Xbox. When I got the PS5 the first time it was on sale, I bought it. I have 23 of the 28 achievements or trophies on PS5. A couple of them are just time things where you just got to grind out being on an extreme survival planet, which I'll do on my own. But I thought I would work on one with y'all. There's two that are kind of hard. One's called Take a Deep Breath, which is Reach the Center of the Galaxy in survival mode. The other one is Reach the Center of the Galaxy in permadeath mode. And I thought I would start a series where we play through this game on permadeath, try to get through the story, because if you get through the main story, that will take you to the center of the galaxy. You can get the achievement for permadeath by playing through on that difficulty and getting through the main story. So what I'm going to do is move my camera over to the side here. As you can see, I have that achievement highlighted there. That's what we're going to work on. And we're going to go back to the game here. And I have the difficulty set up. It's not as easy as it used to be. You used to be able to just like click permadeath and mode. No, I had to go into custom settings and say I want to do this, and then like go through most settings. So here we go. We're going to confirm and start. Now, right at the beginning, sometimes you can end a permadeath run if they put you on a really harsh planet. You're not able to get to your ship fast enough, or you're not able to, outrun the predator wildlife if they're there. Sometimes I've had that happen to me where it's like before I even got to the ship, an angry animal got me. And then there's a whole boot sequence when you first start. Like, it takes a couple seconds, and the whole time your shields on your suit are depleting to the environment, because they always put you on a planet where the weather's not really conducive. It looks like we're starting out on a toxic planet. It says radiation toxicity. Or is it? No, maybe it's negative 52. Okay, no, this is a nice planet. I mean, I thought it looked like one, but I was just looking at the thing where tox was the highest. Those guys might be predators. They kind of look like they might be. Got to be careful. I think this is an absolutely beautiful game. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. They just did a big update, updating the space stations, and I kind of want to see it, but I also wanted to do a series with you guys, so I figured I would try to. Okay, we need some ferrite dust to improve our scanner. Okay. Well. And we have to do it rather fast, because we need to get out from, not quite enough. Yeah, I mean, look how quickly our... Okay. I'm going to go here. We're going to fix our scanner. Repair the ferrous dust. And we gotta get some of this sodium right away, because we need to fix our environmental stuff. Collect sodium, yes indeed. Here's some right here. Okay, recharge hazard protection. Go down. Charge our cold hazard protection with sodium. All the way charged. We're gonna grab some more sodium since it's close. There's some up there. You can see that up there. Starship signal detected. Our starship is off that way. We need to get that way. I want the sodium first. Where did I see it? I don't see it anymore. Up there, yeah. Complete opposite direction. But I want it because it's going to be a long run. Possibly. Okay, let's charge. You or sodium. Look how quick that's going down. There's 3 of them there. That should help us make it all the way to the ship, maybe. We'll try that little square container too. Sometimes that has sodium in it. I don't know. It gave us condensed carbon. Now we're going back this way.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling. We're going to let it get pretty low before we use the sodium again. I think we got enough to make the trip. I make no guarantees. I don't know how vicious these creatures are going to be either. I'm hoping we're safe. There was an option to turn space combat down, like off completely or down to minimal. I put it to minimal because it's just like they really upped the difficulty with space combat in these last couple patches. And, you know, I'm not too terrible at it, but I really just don't want to end up, like, swarmed by 3 or 4 pirates or sentinels and, you know, dead before we finish this, this series. I'd like to make an entire series where we get to the center of the galaxy on Permadeath and get that trophy. That would be fun for me. I mean, I'm going to do another series, too, the next time they launch an expedition, which might interrupt this, because since there was an update, they usually like to do expedition, whatchamacallit, expeditions right after a big update. So who knows? We may get lucky. And, yes, let's go. This deuterium will make our jetpack refill like all the way for a little while. Like we can use as much of it as we want. The only problem with that is jetpack also kind of eats up oxygen when you do that. That power surge fading. Wow, they're giving us quite the long run up to that hill there. I'm going to do another one of these just in case we can find some more. Ah, yes. One more up that hill, kind of on the way to our ship. Get a little more sodium. Now you look at this and you're like, why is this one of your favorite games? Yeah, it starts out, you know, certainly you could look at it that way and say, man, that looks kind of boring. And it's not. I mean, this is because I have difficulties set up for Permadeath, and they make everything a little harder to get, a little bit further away, make it a little bit more of a challenge. On easy, they kind of walk you through it. They make it pretty easy to get to your first spaceship. Usually you're like just a little stone's throw away. I'm glad we're not on a toxic planet. Sometimes those are a little bit more difficult. Though, on a planet like this, you get a snowstorm or something in the middle of trying to get to your ship, that could make it real difficult. And there is our first ship. This is always the first ship. Whatever, it's like called the pillar of something. You're going to get that in any playthrough. You're going to get that ship. Oh, we got some oxygen there. I'll definitely grab that before we get in the ship. Vessel 16 empty cause sentinel iteration tilbert transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generator anomaly containment prepared broadcast. Broadcast received travel anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant to position log system integrity scan initialized. Investigate the ship. We will investigate the ship, but first, let's stock up on some oxygen here. And you'll notice, well, first you'll notice the story stuff coming up. Iteration numbers, online, Atlas connection, intermittent, launch thrusters, offline, pulse engine, offline, I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read the log. Log number 4925A. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair patch. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols. Initiated. Okay, we need hermetic seal and metal plating to fix the engine. You'll notice, like, while we were in the ship, repair pulse engine and metal plating. We need dust to make the metal plating. We also notice we are full up on our cold protection from being in the ship, so you don't have to waste your sodium to get your protection. So that's one good way that you just go sit in your ship for a little while. Okay, we have enough ferrite dust to make a metal plating. Let's just go over to the ship here. Starship right next to it, so we can make it in the ship instead of having to walk around with it. Okay, then we go to the pulse engine. Do that. Now this part, hermetic seal, I believe is going to require more stuff to do. It should come up in a second. Board the ship and consult diagnostics. Okay. I'm not going to read off the numbers. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Alright. So we exit the ship. Go to the distress beacon here. Appear inside the beacon's housing, as well as the distress broadcast unit. Contains planetary chart. Take the planetary chart. We now own a planetary chart. You look in our inventory, it says planetary chart. Plot her out. Hold that square down. Hopefully it's not too far off. Another place I struggled in that my Permadeath one when I played it on Xbox was that this first walk, on this, I got like about halfway there, and then a big storm hit, which is not what you want to happen when you're on a planet like this, especially when you don't have any ability to get out of the storm. So we're definitely going to stop here at the sodium. Grab that. That is where we're going. It's 600 meters away. Okay, 2 sodium-rich plants. Give us 35 sodium. And I also put the scanner recharge up. It was one of the options. I thought, playing on Permadeath, they were going to get you with all the really hard options. You were able to take a couple down to easier mode. The Starship one was a surprise to me. I'm going to bet they listened to the community who said, oh, cool. All right. How far away from that ship are we? I don't know. How far away? We're 600 meters from this thing here. I think I may go back to the ship for the length of the storm. Where is the ship? Oh man. Where's my ship at? Is it over here? It must be over here, right? This is not great. Oh, and you can see the ice planet. I've lost my ship. I'm going to die alone and afraid. I don't know which direction. Until I get my scanner, I'm just going to have to go towards the objective, which is 650. Oh my god. No. Oh dear. Charge the hazard protection sodium. Well, there's more sodium there.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh no. I suppose there's a cave over here anywhere, huh? I'm gonna grab the sodium over here. Where are we even going? Oh, that way. We're going that way. Are we getting closer to 400 units? No, 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 no. This could end here faster. Much faster than I thought it was going to if I don't get there quickly. I'm not a big fan of the icing of the screen. Because sometimes I've noticed it kind of glitches out a little. Alright, thermal protection falling. You charge up the hazard protection there, yes. Should probably charge up our mining game too with some of that carbon. Try running. Yes, yes. I understand. Oh, damn it. I want to head towards that, but I also, like, I need that, and you. Okay, jetpack surge detected. Oh, good, good, good. I lost sight of the where we're supposed to go. It's over there. Okay. Jetpack surge ended. Oh my goodness, that was a little panic-inducing. There, yeah, we're going to this place. It's got a couple buildings, got stuff in it. Hang out inside for a minute and refill our shields without having to use sodium. You can change your appearance once you get to a space station. I mean, I don't mind a little kind of red dude. Yeah, I don't particularly like the helmet they chose for him. You can also choose to be one of the alien races. Just put that in my shoot. What do we got here, man? Nanites. Nanites are kind of important. Use them a lot. Okay.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Universal Language Database. Free words. Terminal online. Universal Translation reached. Lifeform Dictionary. Learn a word. Learn Corvax from the Corvax Dictionary. And then here, Hollow Archive. Accessing Archive. Disrupted. Follows. No one makes this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be someone's use. Visor damage. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. The log finishes the machine roars life spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. We now have hermetic seal. This encrypted navigation data. Always nice to have. They're also, it's like carbon. We can now get a visor if we can get some carbon. So we need to kill some plants and get some carbon. Anything in here worth taking? Always worth checking. Doesn't look like it. No. Open the multi-tool. Try installing. I'm going to install at the end here. Here with that. We need carbon nanotube. To make carbon nanotube, we need carbon. So we need to go out and burn down some plants. Some of these plants aren't actually like plants you can see. Like some of them are just we're on ice plants, so sometimes it's difficult. Like there is no stupid plant life that I'm pointing at right now. This is all just scenery, really. That's not actual plant life. Ice. Identify
Thermal
mineral.
protection falling.
Yes. Identify mineral. 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 We're not having the best luck finding some plants on this planet. Yes, the virus requires installation. There is. Creatures, I wish you could get carbon from creatures. You'd think you'd be able to. That might be something I can. Right there. See that tall one? That looks like an alien plant. Unidentified plant, yes. Give me your carbon. There we go. Continue. You make me a carbon nanotube. And then we go to our multi-tool. Click on you. And we install the carbon nanotube. And now we can analyze stuff for rewards. Now we can, like, analyze creature, get some credits, locate our starship. There is our starship. That's where we want to go. Just, 800 yards away. Okay, we know what you are. Hazardous flora. Those are always nice to find. Like, you gotta stay away from them, but that's oxygen, and you need lots of oxygen. Especially when you're playing on permadeath or survival, where everything takes just a little bit more resources to get along. Rock. Identify the big humpy creature. We've identified this thing, but we're gonna take it down. Don't know what that is. 3 of the 7 species on this planet have been discovered. You can name them too if you're on like an unknown planet. Unidentified plant. You need a lot of carbon, it's always worth grabbing some. And here's some more sodium in these little plants, and identify those plants. Here we go. We're gonna head on up here to. We're gonna need some of this dihydrogen crystals. Dihydrogen crystals. What's the computer telling me? Some of that pre-bought bloatware. Wants to download. No, thank you. Alrighty, we're running. We should probably have to recharge another time before we get back. But since we're almost there, and there's another, we're gonna stop at these little sodiums on the way, because like who wouldn't? Big hole in the earth. You go down there, probably find some cobalt. Yes. Almost always cobalt, and sometimes like platinum or copper in something like that in the ground.
Thermal protection falling.
Identify minerals. If I were playing on normal instead of hardcore, I would be stopping and identifying every single rock along the way. At least at my first planet, just because you want all those extra credits to get stuff right away. I mean, soon you'll be able to make credits hand over fist once you get up to the space station, so you can start like doing a little trading, doing a little questing. You got some sort of procedurally generated quest. Don't want to fall down that. Generated sort of quests you can do and stuff that have really great rewards. You know, but right now, you need every sort of bit of money you can early game. I got a puppy in here, and he's found himself an antler, and that's what you're hearing. Is he's dropping his antler on the floor. Nom 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 nom, crunch. There's our ship, Radiant Pillar, BC-1. That's what they call it. You can rename it like the SS Bargain or something. All right, go here. Repair the pulse engine with a hermetic seal.
Technology prepared.
No, that this is the S period. S period. Bargain. Alright. Now let's close that. Launcher is damaged. We do have a dihydrogen jelly already. We found that one somewhere. Return. And they want us to make pure ferrite. Repair launcher. Alright. Go to our thruster here. Put that jelly in.
Repaired.
And now they want us to make pure ferrite. So they're going to teach us how to build a refiner. Okay. To make a refiner, we need 1 metal plating. So we need to go to our inventory. Oh, we don't have enough ferrite to do that. Now we do make 1 metal plating. Now
Thermal protection
we're
fully.
going to go up, go to portable refiner, and we've built portable refiner. Inspect the portable refiner. We need fuel. Well, we can use our 2 condensed carbon we have.
Technology
We
recharge.
probably need a little more fuel than that. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Now they want us to put regular ferrite in, and we need to break up some more rocks to get enough ferrite to turn into pure ferrite. Have we identified everybody here? Not you. Now we have unidentified rocks. It's undesite. More undesite. And even more. That's what all these little rocks are. Undesite. Just under the site you stand on. No. The random names all are something like that. Okay, we don't know what those are. We should identify them. Just in case. Oh, they got sodium too. Poopamite. Puppymite. And they're saying you have enough ferrite now. I'm just going to grab a little extra. It's never hurts to have a little extra material. Alright. They want us to put, I believe, 50 in there or so to input pure ferrite. Or ferrite dust. We're going to just pick up half of what we got, put it in there, turn it into pure ferrite. You know, you can walk away from it while it's processing, but since this one was so fast, I just let it do that. Quick transfer, just put that into my suit. You know, step away, go to our ship, and use the pure ferrite to repair the thruster. There we go. It is repaired. Let's pick up our refiner. It and the carbon go right back into our, into our thing. Return to the ship. Alrighty. All system functional. Seek answers among the stars. Use right trigger. Take off. Hold down the circle. Get you out into space. Euclid Galaxy Decipher. Oh, this isn't even a, like, usually start on a system somebody else hasn't been in, but it's Ice Tea Sugar Discover System. So we are starting out on a planet and a system somebody has already discovered. So none of things going to be things we can test flight controls and thrust. Okay, R2. Test boost with O. And pulse engines by hitting L1 and R1. Message coming in. Incoming transmission. Source 495B. Please identify yourself. I will identify myself. You are not alone. Followed it because and strangely it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Import to coordinate data. Another ship mining over there.
Navigational data received.
I'm just gonna grab a little bit of stuff from my ship here. That's how you mine, is you shoot the big space asteroids. Get some silver. Titanium is what you need for your ship's engines, at least for the pulse engine. I use flight controls, like down is up and up is down. It doesn't come that way, so you may need, if that's what you're used to for piloting, you may want to switch it to that. It's the only game type of thing I invert controls, and I know other people do it all the time for different games. Ooh, careful, don't shoot him. Let's see what we got in inventory now. We can turn these three into... That's plenty of fuel. And we'll turn that gold nugget into gold. Now let's see. The marker says they want us to go... That signal source. A toxic planet. I think when we land, that would be a good place to end this first episode of our Permadeath playthrough of No Man's Sky on Nug Porpen T7, discovered by Ice Tea Sugar. We haven't seen any really of the new stuff yet. And we'll get to that next time, maybe. Depends on when they send us to the space station. Approximately state. Now this is where they want us to maybe land. I'm gonna hit my thing here and just kind of do a little circle. It says approximate landing. I'm looking for like a building or something. I don't remember what they want us to find this first time. I don't see anything. We may have to do a little walking. We'll do that next time, though. I'm just going to land on this little hillside here. Land and save once I get out. And then I will get back in the thing and pause it for a bit while I do all our talking and stuff. Okay, we're going to get out. That will save your game. See the little circle down on the bottom right of the screen? That means your game is saved. Alright, hold the skip. That is Sentinel. Come check us out. You don't want to do anything while it's watching. You want to find the signal of the sources that way, 265 meters, and we will find it next time. For now, I'm going to get on the ship while I talk to you guys. I hope you guys like No Man's Sky. It is one of my favorite games. You should absolutely try it on Game Pass or PS Premium. I hope I'm able to make it all the way. Wow, look at these creatures. I hope none of them are violent and want to kill me when I get out of the ship. Um, you know, I hope I make it all the way. If I don't, we'll start over and do it all again. It's what I want this series at least to be: one permadeath run into the center of the universe and getting our final, getting that trophy on the PS5. Like I said, I will interrupt it and start a different series for the next expedition they have, because I really enjoy the expeditions. It's kind of a new way to make it all fun. Well, isn't that big guy just clipping through us? Please like and share and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time.